It's actually 4 a.m., not 3:59. And yes, I have not touched this game since then. Still in the gym, and I don't think I even took a look at my Pokemon. Okay, yeah, Unknown B is painted, and everyone else is fine. Okay, so I haven't played this game in a long time, so I don't remember if what I'm thinking of happens next as soon as I exit the gym, which is why I didn't do anything off screen, because I have played the remake more recently. Anyway, okay, there it is. Hello? Meredy, we discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? I think it is counted as morning, 4 a.m. Nice battle. Keep it up and you'll be the champ in no time at all. Violet City, the city of nostalgic scents. Yeah, so I know I have to go to the Pokemart, but there's something I need to do at the Pokemon Center. Heal first and wait. Were you supposed to be at the Pokemon Center? Meredy, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Did you take the Pokemon egg? Oh, I thought you were at the Pokemart. Is it only in the sequel? Oh no, you can't carry any more Pokemon with you. I'll wait here while you make room for the egg. How? By releasing my Pokemon? So I will deposit someone, maybe teeth. I'm not gonna use a Rattata. Stored teeth. I don't know, that was kind of funny. Anyway, gimme. Uh-huh. We discovered that Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Meredy, you're the only person we can rely on. Please, call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Can I call him now? Hello, Meredy. How's the egg? Has anything changed? If anything happens, please call. And I have the Flash HM, right? I can go explore Dark Caves, so... here. Yeah, but HMs are permanent until we get to the move deleter and... Hira, I'm not sure if I want to give my starter an HM. Pirouette, maybe. I have a feeling Pirouette might be temporary. I didn't mention this when talking about youngster Joey last time, but I had to talk to him after the battle to get his phone number. He didn't ask for it or offer to give me his number right away, which is a thing in the sequels, but I think he's supposed to give you his phone number. But catcher, wait. You're awesome. I like you. I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'd share some. Could I get your phone number? Yeah. Why do I remember your name? Uh-huh. And we are going to Dark Cave. Wait, do I have Pokeballs? Because I do want to be catching 3. No, I should buy some more. Yeah, so I spent all my money on Pokeballs. Was that wise? I don't know, but that is how I played in the past. And Dark Cave. Oh my god, I love this music. Anyway, which Pokemon? Yeah, Pirouette. Oh, it's here. Oh. Okay, in later generations, there's like a circle around your character and it's still dark, but here it's just fully lit up. Cave encounters, they're possible on every cave tile, and Zubat. Okay, Zubat is actually good. Let me test my hidden power. I still don't know what type it is. Oh, I should not have. You're level 2. What was I thinking? Zubat has an evolution in this game. Of course, it evolves into Golbat, but then Crobat, which was introduced in this generation as a happiness evolution. And yeah, we can get Geodude because I didn't manage to catch one last time. I could probably calculate the hidden power based on my stats. It's not very effective. Well, you're a rock type, so... I don't know. Can hidden power be normal? Happiness, was that a mechanic in the first generation? I don't think so. Maybe I think it was a thing only for Pikachu, your partner Pikachu, in the original Pokemon Yellow. And that's the mechanic for every Pokemon here, happiness or friendship. So that's the hidden value. And your Pokemon gain happiness if you win battles, gym badges. I don't know about battles, I'll have to check. But they lose it if you lose and if you make them faint or feed them bitter medicine. And like there are some other things like that. And let me try to catch it. Yeah, so Crobat is one of the happiness evolutions. So your Golbat would have to be very happy to become a Crobat. And it's a good Pokemon. So I might use a Zubat, I'm not sure. Proud of their sturdy bodies, they bash against each other in a contest to prove whose is harder. Okay. Well, you're a Geodudet. I don't know. Earth, Aerith, Geo. She's a girl. Yeah, I will have to make some changes to the party, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now, I want to explore this cave. There might be hidden items. Why did I jump down? And yeah, the crossed out symbol there means that Pokemon can't battle. And I don't have any fainted Pokemon, that was just the egg. Since it counts as a Pokemon that can't battle, it's not very effective. Is it poison type? Okay, okay, huh. Poison resists poison. What else would it be? It's got nothing to do with your flying type, I think, because I was hitting flying types neutrally. Okay. In that case, come on, two poison types? I mean, Unknown's not a poison type, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot to read. Yeah, Zubat. The sprite, the icon, it's so cute. I don't know, I couldn't think of anything beyond Dracula. I don't know why I'm so uncreative today. So, if Unknown Bee's hidden power is poison type, I'd rather get something else. Like, I will catch more Unknown. So in that case, I should actually stop training up Bee. It's gotta be poison type, right? Pirouette's also... Yeah, let's train up Chantal a bit. Oh my god, so many poison types. You're also part poison. I mean, I could do a monotype run. You can play however you want and... Come on! Okay, so Rock Smash is an HM in this game, not a TM. It is a TM in the later games, so is Flash. But yeah, I don't have that, so I can't explore anymore. Since this is the daytime... Okay, another Bellsprout, so I can trade one away. Okay, put it to sleep. You will also be named Bulvava because I will trade one of you away and yeah, both of you have the same name. Won't it be hard to distinguish? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Also, I never really checked the egg screen and oh my god, all of you have the same icon. Yeah, but here's the egg. It moves around inside sometimes. It must be close to hatching, really? I just got it. The egg will be a Pokemon, and I got both Bulvavas for both level 5 with 21 HP. Okay, at least one is a female. Okay, that's how we distinguish now. Which one do I trade away? So, 13 in both attack and special attack, and 9 in both defense and special defense, 10 in speed. That's the male. 12 in both attack and special attack, 9 in defense, 8 in special defense, 10 in speed. That's the female. So you have lower stats, right? Yeah, bye. That is so mean. Yes, I do. Okay, it tells me here. Yes, connect that game link cable. Bye-bye, I'm sorry. Hey, you're going to a good home. Kyle. Okay. You could have made it hold a metal coat and it would have been a Steelix, okay. So you get Steelix, so another Pokemon I can't get. What? Verity, good morning. It's me, wait. Isn't it nice out? I found all kinds of berries. If you want, I'll share some with you. I'll be waiting on Route 31. Yeah, I will go. But let me check out the Onyx. It's holding something. It's named Rocky, so this is a traded Pokemon since its OT and ID number is different. And trainers also have like a secret ID. So even if two people have the same name, trainer name, and the same ID number somehow, there is a secret ID that you can't see. So the game will treat the Pokemon they traded over as not your Pokemon and as traded Pokemon, and the rules of traded Pokemon apply. You can't change the nickname of a traded Pokemon, so this will forever be called Rocky, and you can trade it away. There's no restrictions on that. Bitterberry, thank you. And this Pokemon will be the same level as the Pokemon you traded. And I don't recall if their like hidden stash IVs are identical to the Pokemon you traded away. In that case, maybe you should trade better Pokemon, or if they're set. I will have to look that up. Onyx has horrible attack. It's defensive, sure, but in the single player game, none of that matters. You can use you can win the game with the weakest Pokemon. If that's your favorite Pokemon, go for it. So traded Pokemon also gain EXP really quickly, which is kind of a double-edged sword because they will level up quickly, but then they will reach the level cap and won't listen to you. Maybe I will train you up, I'm not sure. My god, my party is really confusing me. But I will go talk to Wade. And yeah, box the other Bulvava first. You can deposit the egg, by the way. And depositing a Pokemon to the PC fully restores it, so if you don't have any other way to heal, that's one way. I don't know if that situation arises ever in this game, but yeah, if it does. If you have access to the PC, you have access to healing. Hello, Wade. Good to see you. See? This is what I found. It's for you. Thank you. I could go back and get more berries, but I don't want to. And there was a patch of grass here that I missed last time. I wonder what kind of Pokemon are found here. I didn't look up any of the encounters. Okay, Bellsprout. And I assume different Pokemon during the nighttime, but yeah, it's the daytime now. And Onyx is quad weak to grass, so I should get out of there. Let me check if there's something else. Growlithe! Oh my god! Okay, a fire type. Yes. Okay, yeah, fire is weak to rock, but I don't really have any rock type moves yet. Weak to ground as well. No! That ends the battle. I think in later games, wild Pokemon can't roar you if you're a higher level than them. I don't know if it applies here, but I will try putting Chantal up front. I could put you to sleep, so you don't try that. Okay, it's still asleep, so I will throw a Pokeball. I think this is good enough. You can catch a Pokemon at full health. Yay! Okay, so Growlithe is the puppy Pokemon. It controls a big territory. If it detects an unknown smell, it roars loudly to force out the intruder. Okay, were you calling my Pokemon smelly? I know you're a girl, but as a Nier fan, I have to. You will evolve into an Arcanine, and this is a Stone evolution. Growlithe evolves with a Firestone, and for the Stone evolutions, you might want to hold off on evolving them because I don't think they learn any moves after you evolve them. So Arcanine will be stuck with whatever moves your Growlithe had. Yeah, I can't go this way still. You can, of course, teach moves through TMs and other means. Yeah, I will get Nines back, but I will look up its moveset and see at what level it learns the last move I wanted to learn and then evolve it. I mean, I don't have any Firestones anyway, but once I do, don't rush to evolve the Stone Pokemon. And yeah, I saw this guy last time and didn't talk to him. I realized that when editing. While exploring the ruins, we suddenly noticed an odd presence. We all got scared and ran away. You should be careful too. The ruins hide a huge secret. I think. Yeah. Um. Also, I fell down here last time and okay, where's the lady? Did they not care at all? And I guess I can drop down again. I did not read the description on the right side. I guess that's the Pokedex entry. And speaking of Pokedexes, I can read Zubat's entry that I missed out last time here. During the day, it gathers with others and hangs from the ceilings of old buildings and caves. Okay, very insightful. And I do have an escape rope now. Yeah, okay, I don't have to check. I will just use one. So, okay, it's in my items somewhere. Yeah, items and medicine were separated in later games, not here. Don't tell me that. Okay, yeah, it did. I was like, if you make me buy another. So I think in the remakes, she doesn't actually use the escape rope to exit the dungeon. As soon as you use the escape rope, yeah, this path will open. Ah, here's another huge hole. It's big enough to go through. Don't mind if I do. And items. Berry. Susan Cure Berry. Heal powder. So that's one of the bitter medicines I mentioned, and energy powder again. So I think heal powder is like a full heal which recovers from any status condition but will make your Pokemon, yeah, bitter, unfriendly. They won't like it. And energy powder restores Pokemon HP by 50. So this is like a super potion or fresh water, but bitter, so your Pokemon won't like it. Their friendship will go down. These are cheaper when you can buy them, which is why there's that trade-off. But I think fresh water's even cheaper, or like it's cheaper than super potions. And we will drop down here and okay. Our words shall what remain here for the ages. Okay. Oh, there's somewhere else I can fall down through. And I think this might also unlock more unknown. So I will try to catch more since bee... It's so sad. But I will not catch another bee. Maybe I will always have an unknown in my party. Who knows? A. Yes, it is super effective because you are always a psychic type regardless of what type your hidden power is. You're not Arceus. No. Who? There are only 251 Pokemon. And I think the canon pronunciation is Arceus now. Your name is unknown. Okay, AAA battery. Oh, I should have named you battery too. So this is the mascot actually. If you go to Pokemon's website or Bulbapedia or Pokemon DB, this is the poster, the mascot of Unknowns. I don't know why they chose F of all of them. Is F the middle letter? No, of course not. It's like the sixth one. Hey, why do you have Z's when you're an F? This is a reference that will not age well in 100 years when I will definitely be rewatching this. Aw, another bee. You look like a bird, actually. You see it, right? But I will not be catching you. I'm sorry. Spite. Okay. So, since it doesn't say what that move does, Spite is a move that lowers your opponent's power points by 4, or is it random? I'm not sure. E. So yeah, I could use Spite because you see 10 out of 10. So those are the power points. Every move has them. Lick has 30, Hypnosis has 20. In the first generation of games, the opponent Pokemon were not limited by power points. They could use their moves indefinitely. But in this game, I think they fixed it. They are limited, so their PP will run out. Let's say Hidden Power has 15. I don't remember, but yeah, if it uses the move 15 times, it's out of Hidden Powers, and it doesn't have any other moves. Then it will use a move called Struggle, which is typeless, and it will attack the opponent but also itself. I think in the older games it didn't do too much damage to yourself, like the recoil damage, but in the newer games it takes 1/4 of its health. Let's catch another unknown, I guess. I wanted to write something else, but there's not enough space for that, so we will go with EXE. My god, you see that little animation it did with the eyes? I think this is something the newer games lost. At least the next generation. I'm not sure how the unknown models look. I can't recall off the top of my head. So I was thinking of the phonetic alphabet, yes. It doesn't affect Chantal. Okay, so your hidden power can be normal, right? Since that's the only thing Chantal is immune to? I mean, it would be immune to ground type moves with Levitate in later gens. That's its ability, but that doesn't exist here. Poison is not immune to anything. Steel is immune to poison. Ghost is immune to normal. That's it. Let's check on our egg. Okay, it's the same message. Oh, I forgot B was still with us. I just want to see how much EXP Rocky will get from a level 5 Pokemon. Oh, wait, no, you're not a ghost type. I'm good. I was thinking I can't use tackle on a ghost. It can just flee? I think that was a thing in Gen 2. Yeah, that's not a thing in later games. Pokemon can't just flee. Roaming Pokemon, yes, but regular Pokemon, no. Let's see if this takes me up through here. Okay, it does. And I caught a bunch of unknown. I guess that is why. Yeah. Okay, so what I was thinking of in the first episode, that required me to solve the backroom puzzle. Okay, that sounds like something different. You know, the escape room. The escape rope thing. That's the Pokédex, isn't it? May I see it? There are so many kinds of Pokemon. What's this? What is this Pokemon? It looks like the strange writing on the walls of the ruins. If those drawings are really Pokemon, there should be many more. I know. Let me upgrade your Pokédex. Follow me. Okay. Done. I modified your Pokédex. I added an optional Pokédex to store unknown data. It records them in the sequence that they were caught. Okay, that's good. So B will be first. The unknown you catch will all be recorded. Check to see how many kinds exist. I haven't saved in a while, so yeah, be sure to do that often. And let's see, Pokédex. Select unknown mode. Bear. You see that writing? Oh, that's the order. So, okay, it goes from here to... Oh, I think it will go around the whole screen here. Okay, that's cool. A is angry. F is find. E is... What is that? Engage. Yeah, I think I remembered that and forgot. H is help. Okay, that is kind of sinister, like it's calling for help. Nines was holding something. Okay, you really want to join the party. It's a roast berry in the later games, right? So it's probably the equivalent here. Wait, it could be something else. Burnt berry, that's what it's called. Okay, so it knows bite and roar. Bite is a dark type move. You don't have a stab move yet. You're a fire type. It's fine. I do have my phone around. Let me really quickly look up your moveset. Even though, like, I'm a long way off from accessing Firestone. Bite and Roar at level 1. Ember at level 9. Leer at 18. Takedown at 26. Flame Wheel at level 34. Agility at 52. Flamethrower at 50. Oh my god. Waiting till level 50. I will have to think on it whether I hold off on evolving or not. But yeah, give me the item. You're not gonna need it. Who would burn you? Oh no, it cures freezing. Switch training time. I don't know when or how I get the EXP share, so I can stop switch training, but for now, okay. Youngster Joey. Yo, Meredy, how you doing? Okay, fine, I got it. So, the egg that we have, it requires steps to hatch. It's making sounds inside. It's going to hatch soon. So, every step we take is progress towards this hatching, so I don't mind backtracking that much. Oh, Beetle. Somehow I never ran into you because I started playing during nighttime. You don't have poison point. Do you ever get poison point? I don't know. For some reason, because of certain abilities, I'm afraid of using physical moves, moves that make contact on poison types because of poison points and electric types because of static, which would poison and paralyze you respectively. But abilities are not a thing in this game. Ladybug. Oh yeah, bite can flinch you. Flinching is when the enemy will not move. Yeah, it did nothing. So for you to flinch an opponent, you would have to move first because if they've already made their move, doesn't matter. What do you mean it flinched? You know? So yeah, some moves have that flinch chance and that chance can be increased. I don't know if that's possible in this game. No, King's Rock is a thing, yeah, with certain held items and with certain abilities too in later games. So Ladybug is the 5-star Pokemon. It is timid and clusters together with others. The fluid secreted by its feet indicates its location, because that's what its feet remind me of. So yeah, I might catch some daytime only Pokemon, and let me get the money from Joey and EXP. Rattata flinched, yay! Yes, that crit totally mattered on that 1 HP. Caterpie. So in the past, I would be catching these Pokemon and keeping them in my party because these starting routes, bug Pokemon evolved pretty early. I think Caterpie and Weedle are fully evolved by level 10, so I would keep them in my party till level 10 to fully evolve them and register them to my Pokedex because for Caterpie, you get 2 more Pokemon, Metapod and Butterfree, and for Weedle, you get, okay, it's the worm Pokemon. It crawls into foliage where it camouflages itself among leaves that are the same color as its body. I can see that. Like, yeah, those were the same colors. You know, after that one episode, maybe there should be a space there. Yeah, so I would do that, but I'm not gonna do that now. Maybe I'll just catch their evolutions later. I never ran into a Pidgey, really? And why did I not catch it? It's fine. Rapidly flaps its wings in the grass, stirring up a dust cloud that drives insect prey out into the open. Well, you will definitely be a legal Pidgeotto if you are. Yeah, I'm not creative today at all, and I don't think I'm putting you on the party, so it doesn't matter. Another Weedle. You know, its eyes kind of look crossed out the way painted Pokemon's eyes do in the anime. The hairy bug Pokemon. And yeah, that dot on the top, that's its footstep. The barb on top of its head secretes a strong poison. It uses this toxic barb to protect itself. Makes sense, okay? Yeah, what is that? Route 32, Violet City to Azalea Town. So that's where we'll be heading, and that looks like a trainer. Might not be, but let's go. Nothing? You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of grass-type moves. I don't know if this is based on my starter or not, but thank you. Miracle Seed boosts the power of grass-type moves, as he said. Your experience in Violet City should be useful for your journey. And if I tried to cross this before beating the gym, he would stop me. This is a new route, and Hoppip! I think they're found around New Bark Town as well, only appear during the morning. It's a 3-stage Pokemon, but kind of useless. I mean, no, let's not say that. Synthesis is annoying because it will heal itself, so I will try to catch it before then. Before it uses Synthesis again. I don't know, I always liked Hoppip, the idea of this line. I just wish they were treated better, like got better moves, and I don't know, maybe they're good support Pokemon? I don't think they are. The Cottonweed Pokemon. It can be carried away on even the gentlest breeze. It may even float all the way to the next town. Did you float here from New Bark Town? Yeah, it's a 3-stage Pokemon. Hoppip, Skiploom, Jumpluff, hop, skip, jump. I don't know. I was thinking of Twist Mountains from Black and White, where I think a gym leader mentions hopping, skipping, and jumping, and I immediately thought of them. I wanted to write Twist, but then Twix, because candy. I can't cut these yet, so I will have to come back, but you are definitely a trainer. I haven't seen you around before, so you think you are pretty tough? How many minutes into the episode and our first trainer battle, youngster Albert? Okay, it's another Rattata. And hey, see? I'm on par with the levels. I could be over-leveled. So that's the thing. If you're over-leveled, you will breeze through the game. If you have a set party, you often will be. But I switch around so much. That's the way I play now. In the past, I did switch around, but I grinded a lot. A lot. I don't do that anymore, and I switch around. So yeah, I'm usually never over-leveled. Okay. Oh yeah, Leech Life. There's so little in these games. They boosted Leech Life's power a lot in Gen 7. Bug-type moves and bug types kind of got a huge boost in that generation. Just the moves, not the types, but bug types as in the kind of moves they do get. You're strong. And since Leech Life is so OP now, Zubat's moveset got altered. It no longer gets Leech Life so early. It gets Absorb instead. And if you register your phone number, I have to remember to talk to them. Okay. Are you Picnicker Liz? Uh-huh. Yeah, and pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone. Oh, alright, but make it fast. Again, why do I remember all of your names? You can't have Poison Point. It is safe to use Bite. Oh, and contact moves are not the same as physical moves, even though there is a huge overlap. Moves that make contact, and Bite definitely does. Like throwing something at them from around here probably doesn't make contact, Ugh. there is a Pokemon Center close by. Oh, I've got to relieve my anger. Thank you. And yeah, you don't ask me right away, but I think you do offer me your number if I talk to you. I was having a nice chat too. Oh, you're on a big journey to see the sights? Neat. Let's be friends. Can I have your phone number? I want to hear about everything you've seen. I'll telephone you if I hear anything interesting. And okay, I meant to switch nines out from the front of my party, but it is just a Hoppip. What can you do? Splash and Synthesis? It's annoying, but oh, you might not tackle. I could roar you away, but I want the EXP. And what is that? A Repel. And there's a split path you can take, and okay, that glance, it's intriguing. Hamper Roland. Nidoran male. So in the first generation of Pokemon, Nidoran family were the only ones to have a gender. And now every Pokemon does, so it does have the gender symbol in its name. But as you can see, it is also male. I don't have a ground type move or a psychic type move. Those are the moves you're weak to. Yeah, okay. Level 5 Pokemon is... Oh my god, I could have used Screech. You're using Leer. That's lowering my defense. Screech is kind of inaccurate, but it lowers the opponent's defense by 2 stages. And okay, that's resisted, but my defense is lowered. Yeah, sharply fell, so that's -2. You can lower a stat by 6 stages and raise it by 6 stages. Another Screech? Yeah, maybe Rocky Faints. Okay, that went through. That's -4. Aww. Oh! Okay. Yeah, it's fine. This is disappointing. If you don't want to battle, just avoid eye contact. Okay, you challenged me to a battle. And I was just about to decide whether to pick this path or this one. So the grassy path or the other one. I think there are trainers on both sides. Is Kira up front? Yeah, in a regular playthrough, Kira should have been evolved by now, at least once, but that's not happening. Nines is injured, so Chantal goes first. Oh wait, not here. Kira's weak to the next gym leader's Pokemon too. Okay, I can avoid you. There's a Pokemon Center right here. I want to go there first. And Ekans! Another poison type. The poison types are good, but in the future generations, not yet. Because offensively, it's only super effective against grass types now, but in the future gens, they're super effective against fairy. So, you know, poison type moves are good. But the types themselves, I mean, I do like the poison type Pokemon. Okay, yeah, it can't fail. It's fine. I want to catch you though. The snake Pokemon beckons the snake backwards, yes. It flutters the tip of its tongue to seek out the scent of prey, then swallows the prey whole, and he or she is 6'7", ladies. After the Pike Queen. Come on. Uh-huh. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, just 1,000,000 Pokédollars. You'll want this. I thought kids these days were loaded. I said yes though. What? Do I not have enough money? 441. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect there to be a hidden item here, but I do recall there are these NPCs called the weekday siblings. I don't know, but Frida of Friday is probably here. So they appear at different parts of the map during different days, and it is not Friday today. Okay, so my Pokemon are healed, and Joey, what? Yeah, sure. This is a great fishing spot. You saw people fishing? How about you? Would you like one of my rods? That's good to hear. Now you're an angler too. I hate fishing. Fishing is great. If there's water, be it the sea or a stream, try out your rod. To catch Magikarp, I mean, that's not bad. Gyarados is a good Pokemon. But yeah, there are Pokemon you can get by fishing in any bodies of water. What should I make my Pokemon hold? Maybe an item that increases attack power. Old Rod will catch lower rarity Pokemon, and Good Rod will catch better Pokemon, and a Super Rod even better Pokemon. I don't know if the levels vary though, because I do recall it did, but they're so different from game to game, so I don't know. Nines, if it had a fire move, would be perfect for the next gym, or a flying type. So maybe Pidgey was the way to go. I skipped some trainers, so I will go back and fight them. Hello? I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. So, youngster Gordon. Super is good. It was on the title screen. So the other day I was playing this quiz on Sporkle, and I don't know, are you water ground or just water? I think you might be just water, because if you were water ground, you would be quad weak to grass type moves. You're still weak, just 2x, not 4x. So Razor Leaf. Yeah, so I play these quizzes on Sporkle, trying to name every Pokemon. So I was playing the Gen 2 one, and I forgot Wooper. Yeah, Rocky gets the boosted EXP because it's traded. So I also forgot its evolution, of course. On Nine's sprite, those little pixels on the side on top of its head, do they look like horns? I never noticed that. But anyway, if I select the egg, it keeps doing this. And it's still making sounds. It's going to hatch soon. I don't know when soon is. Do you give me your... the grass is full of clingy things. Okay. Yeah, I will take this path now and maybe try out the rod. Let's see. I can register it, right? Or, yeah. So, that's the select button. Not even a nibble. Had to press A as soon as that popped up, and it is a Magikarp. And what's your level? 10. Okay. Are your IVs also affected by what rod I use? Because in that case, I should not be using the old rod at all. So I don't actually want to catch you. But if I want a Gyarados, I don't need to raise a Magikarp in this game. Spoiler alert. Finally, level 6. Rocky with a rock type move would also be good in the next gym. Okay, yeah, you battle. I'm really good at both fishing and Pokemon. I'm not about to lose to any kid. Trainer encounter themes, man. That was a thing they removed in later gens. Fisher Ralph, I think you will also give me your number. Yeah, horrible matchup. Kira. Ooh. I forgot to get pegged. That is a flying type move which Kira is weak to. I want to run back to the Pokemon Center. Please. Aww. I don't think Goldeen actually gets a water type move, so Rocky was probably safe. Yeah, because Peck is not very effective on Rocky. But oh my god, it does so little. Rocky. Yes, you're level 6 taking on a level 10 Pokemon, but think of all the EXP you'll get. It says sharply now in later games. When it's going down, it will say harshly or drastically in case of even more or severely. Does it say severely? Yes, get that sweet, sweet EXP. 2 levels, yes. I try to rush things. Mom! Hi, Merity! How are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your PC. You'll like it. So yeah, she will do that from time to time after you hit certain money thresholds. I don't mind it. Fishing is a lifelong passion. Pokemon are lifelong friends. Don't young people fish anymore? I've seen rare Pokemon while I've been fishing. You young people like that, right? Want to trade phone numbers? I'll let you know if I see anything. Sure, for now. I am getting rid of Joey's number. But I will have to go back and heal and check what Mom got us. Oh. Togepi. Yes. Okay, you're male. That's a Clefairy, not a Togepi. But okay, Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss is not in this game. I don't know, I'm kind of hungry. I think Togepi is gonna be a team member. I don't think I've ever played through these games and not added Togepi to the party. But yeah, it is a normal type which will evolve into a normal flying type. So yeah, a flying type would be nice to have. And oh my god, you don't have extra sensory in this game. So that is an OP move. OP at this point, yes. A psychic type move it gets in the remakes, but not now. And it is a normal type, not a fairy type. It's not a fairy type in the remakes either, since that type doesn't exist in Gen 4. Fairy types were introduced in Gen 6. But yeah, I will add you to the party. I try to not have overlapping types in my party. So normal flying, then fire, ghost poison, Rock, ground for now. I don't know if I'm keeping you forever. Grass and water, fighting. I do want to keep an unknown with me, so maybe I'll get rid of Rocky. But for now, yeah, this is the team. And I always like to order them from lowest to highest level. It doesn't matter. Only the first Pokemon matters. And first two in games where double battles are a thing. Not this game. Can I access the PC from the side? Yes, I can. How? Super potion. Okay, thank you. Might come in handy, you never know. And I should call Professor Elm since the egg did hatch. Hello? Merity, how's the egg? What? It hatched? Wow, what kind of Pokemon is it? Please, come show me now. I'm vaguely remembering this is how I might get the EXP share, so I will make the trip back. And of course, I didn't fight everyone here anyway. Whoa, you made me lose that fish. Sure, Justin. Level 5. Breakfast. Oh yeah, Growl and Charm do nothing. Growl lowers its attack, Charm lowers its attack, the opponents, by 2 stages. So yeah, I have to be switch training for now. Magikarp can't do anything, Nines is fine. A Magikarp dealing that much damage to you, Nines? Aren't you ashamed? No, I shouldn't say that. You're level 8, fighting a level 15. It is a Magikarp though. Come on. Tank it, please. EXP, but it is a Magikarp, see? It's not even worth fighting it. Okay. Sploosh. Thanks for the money, I guess, but not the EXP. Calm, collected. The essence of fishing and Pokemon is the same. My Pokemon? Freshly caught. Sure, Henry. Kira is fine, right? Yeah, this will always make me laugh every time I send it out. Oh my god. Okay. Breakfast did get a level. Yeah, this is one disadvantage of playing in set mode. The game doesn't ask me to switch every time. Otherwise, I would switch to Togepi and then switch back to Kira. So Togepi would get the EXP from this fight as well. Right now, it's not gonna get any of that. But I need levels on Kira too, so it's fine. Splash? Sploosh and Splash? Freshly caught Pokemon are no match for properly raised ones. That is true, because every time you defeat a Pokemon, in future games you gain something called EVs, or effort value. So you get those points in each stat, and every Pokemon has a number of EVs it will give in different stats. In later games, there is a cap which makes you have to decide, like if you're consciously EV training and not just playing the game. So if you want your Pokemon to be a physical attacker, you would max out its attack stats and maybe speed, something like that. So you would plan how many of what kind of Pokemon you have to defeat. You can't max out every stat. That's the change they made going from Gen 2 to Gen 3. Gen 1 and 2, you can max out every stat, so just fight all the Pokemon. 9 screw to level 9 and learned Ember, finally a fire type move. Okay, I'm back here again to show you the Togepi. Merity, you look great. What? That Pokemon? The egg hatched. So, Pokemon are born from eggs. No, perhaps not all Pokemon. Wow, there's still a lot of research to be done. Thanks, Meredy. You're helping unravel Pokemon mysteries for us. I want you to have this as a token of our appreciation. Everstone, this is what I came back for? Okay. So, if you give this to your Pokemon to hold, they won't evolve. That's an Everstone. Some species of Pokemon evolve when they grow to certain levels. A Pokemon holding the Everstone won't evolve. Give it to a Pokemon you don't want to evolve. You got anything to say? Uh, Daytime lighting is so pretty though. Morning lighting, not daytime. Metronome! It's a fun move. I always like playing around with it. So it will choose any move at random. It can use self-destruct and totally useless moves, but come on, it's fun. Yeah, this time I will be taking the other path. Did I battle you? Yeah, okay. Let's try Metronome. That's the normal type move. Hey, that was good. Good job, Breakfast. Although it is level up 7 versus level 4. Oh no, am I trapped now? Yeah, come on, use something. Something good, please. Frustration does more damage if you're... Okay, good, you hate me. More damage the more your Pokemon dislikes you, so the lower your happiness points. And the other move to counter that is return, not to counter, the counterpart, which does more damage the more your Pokemon likes you. Okay, that raises defense way up. So that's +3. Metronome can backfire, yes. Okay. That's fine. Enemy Rattata fled in fear. Yes, no match against Breakfast. Disable. Why did it fail? I should not be playing around when that is involved because Trap is a move that traps you. Submission has recoil damage, right? It's a fighting type move, so not very effective, but yeah, recoil damage. And yeah, it traps me, I can't run or switch. So, yeah, it is a weak move, but it's annoying. Oh, that's super effective. Okay. Come on, release me from Wrap. No! This is what I was afraid of. I said self-destruct, but it went for explosion instead, and no EXP. Yeah. Okay. It fainted, by the way. That's what explosion does. But if I had switched it in, or someone else had an EXP share, that Pokemon would have gained all the EXP. Okay, progress and a trainer battle. That badge, it's from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? Birdkeeper Peter. Pidgey. Yeah, I'm not gonna play around with Metronome. Rocky does not have a rock type move. Come on, get a rock type move. What? Tackle missed. Does it have 95 accuracy? I don't think he lowered my accuracy. Rock type move when... Should have used Screech turn 1. Come on. Okay, that's not a level up. Okay, I will screech turn 1 this time. Okay, good, good. Come on, learn a rock type move, please. Come on. A different Pokemon at least. Are you higher level? Will you get more EXP? Okay, that was a critical hit, of course, on the last turn. I know what my weaknesses are. I should train again at the gym in Violet City. You can't do that. The gym trainers will not battle you if you've defeated the gym leader, even if you skipped their fights. And this is Union Cave ahead. Let me go heal my Pokemon. I'll be back. Okay, so we're heading into Union Cave. It has the same music as the Ruins of Alph. X attack. Okay. These are single-use items, by the way, so it's nice to have for a dire situation. I will not be relying on them. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. There's another trainer right there. What do you mean? Hiker Daniel. Chikorita, your time to shine. Sturdy is not a thing in this game. Sturdy would leave it with 1 HP. But it's quad weak to both water and grass. I should be calling you by your nickname, not your species name. Kira. Okay. Reflect. That raises defense for 5 turns. On my side, like, not for Kira, for the entire party. Whoa, I'm beaten big time. I was conned into buying a Slowpoke tail. I feel sorry for the poor Pokemon. You had 1,000,000 Pokédollars? You're headed to Azalea, are you? Let my Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle. I won't go out of my way to fish Pokemon. Hiker Russell wants to battle. Because there are other ways to get water-type Pokemon, and for now, I do have a good one in my party. You're very low level though, but yeah, Metronome is scary. Oh, I forgot you only had Bubble. Ugh. Get a better move, please. I mean, yeah, it's level 4. Level 6. Okay. Oh. Alright then, I've decided. I'm not leaving until my Pokemon get tougher. Okay. I mean, you guys have a lot of money, so I assume you have healing items. Yeah, switch training is so tedious. Come on, breakfast, learn something other than metronome, even though it is fun. Oh. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. Fire Breather? Bill. Not the Bill from Bill's PC, of course. Extrasensory would have been so nice here. You're weak to Psychic and Ground, and you don't have Levitate because that's not a thing, but I don't have a Ground type move. I didn't really teach Mud Slap to anyone, so... Screech is supposed to be like a harsh sound, but I kind of like the sound the game makes. That. You're -4. You hit 2 screeches, but you missed the tackle. Bind. Come on, that's like grab. It traps the opponent, yes. This is why moves that raise your own attack are probably better than the ones that lower your opponent's defense, because I knocked out the previous coughing. Now this one has its stats like neutral, not minus anything. -2 now. Let me use bind. So it will take damage every turn, just like grab, right? Yeah. Very little though. Hey. I flamed out. I'm tempted to check all of these rocks because there might be hidden items here. And, okay, yeah, you can get Onyx here. I do think they're hard to catch though. So it's a good thing that I already have one. Ocean. Is this progress? I don't know. I hate these. Like, yeah, the super high encounter rates, but ooh, I didn't know you could find sand shrew here. But the apparent forks in the road where I don't have the paths memorized, usually inside caves. It is so annoying. I don't think you even get any ground type moves. So it resists fire because I want to catch it. I don't want to use Kira or Crasher's moves, which will knock it out. Yeah, Bite counts as a special move, even though it is a physical move in later gens. It is a dark type. So it's the mouse Pokemon. It prefers dry, sandy places because it uses the sand to protect itself when threatened. I can't think of a name, and I don't plan on using it, at least for now, so yeah. So I wanted to check what's around here. You see, it's just this much, but I thought this was progress, so I headed the other way. And you can also find Zubat here. I mean, of course, someone mentioned Zubat. Supersonic confusing their Pokemon. Can I run? Zubat is very fast though, but I am level 9. You look like a trainer. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival, super nerd. I think I remember you as well, and that line, the collecting rival line. Oh, Pokefan, Pokemaniac. Larry. Slowpoke is just a water type. It's not a psychic type yet, is it? Yeah, let me check. Yes, it is a psychic type. Okay. I am weak to psychic, but I don't think it has any psychic type moves yet. Or does it? It might have confusion. It's asleep now. Hey, we're good. Always the crit on the last 2 points of HP. Last 2 points of hit points. Yes, that's what I said. My poor Pokemon. Oh my god, 600. Thank you. Every Friday, you can hear Pokemon roars from deep inside the cave. That's the hint. Every Friday here, you can catch a very special Pokemon. It's not Friday, and I don't have a way to traverse the water yet, so yeah, that knowledge is kind of useless, but it's for later. I have to level up 9s. Oh no. I will just run. I'm not gonna deal with this. Confusion doesn't linger after battle, of course. TM39, what's that? Rock Tomb? No, that wasn't a thing in this game. Swift, an attack that never misses. It's a normal type move, 60 base power. There are a bunch of these moves of different types as well. Yeah, never misses, as in, even if your accuracy is lower to oblivion, this will never miss. Come on, 9s, break through, break through. Hey, good 9s. Good boy, I mean good girl. Who is a good girl? Arcanine is a dog, right? It's called the legendary Pokemon. That's its category in the Pokédex. I could try fishing here, yes, but I don't want to. Fishing is boring. I will come back later if I have to, if I haven't caught the Pokemon that can be found here elsewhere by then. I'm close to the exit, right? Awakening. If you're slight, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. Fire Breather Ray. Vulpix. I really like this Pokemon. That's another Firestone evolution. Like, I think they're counterparts, Growlithe and Vulpix. Quick Attack. I will have to check out Arcanine's moveset as well, because it does learn extreme speed, right? That's not a future gen move only, right? There's so much that I actually don't know about Gen 1 and 2 because I don't play them really. So if Arcanine gets extreme speed at an earlier level, I will have to evolve it. Flash. I didn't need that. It's my Pokemon's fire that lights up this cave, so... Okay, you're using Flash. Finally outside, so this is Route 33. And... Fruit bearing tree. Cure berry. We finally got through that cave. It was much bigger than I'd expected. I got too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. And this is not a route that always rains. That's the thing in the remakes. Okay. I came through the tunnel, but I still have plenty of energy left. Okay, dude. I mean, I need EXP, so Hiker Anthony. I think you will also give me your number. Oh. Okay, level 10. Better move. Thank you. It's 40 base power instead of 20, but like that's way better. And Machop is a fighting type, so it's weak to Psychic, Berry, which doesn't exist yet, and flying. So I don't have anything of the sort. Who do I use? Ghost is also... It wasn't a normal type, that unknown. Yeah, Ghost is immune to fighting. That hidden power, not the unknown itself. Okay, yeah, Lick is a physical move. It will take forever. I should use some other Pokemon. I'm scared of going into 9s and knocking it out. Let's gamble with Togepi. You would be cowering in fear from Gen 6 onwards. Normal is weak to fighting, but Fairy would resist. Oh, come on. No, no, no. This is not the move to... Oh my god. I should have switched. I didn't know I had the option to. I thought I was locked in. Okay. Yeah, Crasher. Should have used Hypnosis. What am I doing? Hey, safe switch into my fire type who needs EXP for the gym. You know? Yeah, totally. Big brain. That's what I was thinking. Totally. Can you knock it out though? Okay, yeah. Learn something, Chantal. Whoa, you've got more zip than me. Picnicker Liz. Good morning, Merity. This is Liz. Were you sleeping? I had some time, so I called you. So anyway, how are your Pokemon? Me, I take my Nidoran female to the Pokemon Center in Violet every day. Yeah, you are close to the Violet Pokemon Center and not the one down below, south. Sour's doing just fantastic. I'm friends with the receptionist, and we just saw a really gorgeous Hoppip. But I was on the phone, so it got away. It made us really angry. Okay, I'll call you later. Azalea Town, we finally made it. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? You are. Mysterious person in black. Also known as the Rainmaker. Well, locals believe that a Slowpoke's yawn summons rain. Records show that a Slowpoke's yawn ended a drought 400 years ago. Okay, let me talk to you. Do you know about apricorns? Crack one open, hollow it out, and fit it with a special device. Then you can catch Pokemon with it. Before Pokeballs were invented, everyone used apricorns, and you can see that in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus. I don't know, Larceus. Do your Pokemon know HM moves? Those moves can be used even if your Pokemon has fainted. Any field moves can, yes. Bill's PC can store up to 20 Pokemon per box. This is also another thing they improved upon in later games. They can store up to 30 Pokemon per box. How many Pokemon do I have in my box? Because you do have to switch the boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 2 more. I will not switch the box yet because I want to see what happens. In later games, it automatically switches you to the next box, but I wonder what happens here. Will I be prevented from catching a Pokemon? Azalea Town, where people and Pokemon live in happy harmony. The Slowpoke have disappeared from town. I heard their tails are being sold somewhere. I should have named... Oh, I didn't catch a Slowpoke. That was the Sandshrew. For all your Pokemon needs, Pokemon Mart. I never read that. There's no Great Ball here. Pokeballs will have to do. I wish Kurt would make me some of his custom balls. A Great Ball is better for catching Pokemon than a Pokeball. But Kurt's might be better sometimes. Yeah, in the later games, sure. In this game, most of them are horribly coded. They do not work as intended. And what do you sell? Charcoal. 9,800 powers of fire-type moves. So this is similar to Miracle Seed, but for fire-type moves. And yeah, no thank you. And Super Potion is what our mom got us. And you can buy escape ropes, repels, antidotes, and, you know, all of those that I will not buy. Charcoal kiln. Far-fetched. All the Slowpoke have disappeared from the town. The forest's protector may be angry with us. It may be a bad omen. We should stay in. The forest also fascinated me as a kid. Even now, the atmosphere of this place, Azalea Town, and the forest that they're talking about. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? What do you have to say, Blue Lady? Did you come to get Kurt to make some balls? A lot of people do just that. Azalea Town Pokemon Gym. Leader BUGSY. The walking bug Pokemon encyclopedia. Okay. Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? Trying to meet sales quota or something. Curse house. Cut through Azalea and you'll be in Ilex Forest. But these skinny trees make it impossible to get through. Charcoal Man's Pokemon can cut down trees. Spoiler, but there is a rival battle here and I don't know. Maybe he'll challenge me as soon as I try to leave. I'm scared because I recall this being a tough fight, and there's a fruit-bearing tree. It's a wood apricorn, a white apricorn. Let's go here. This slowpoke are gone. Were they taken away by bad people? A young Professor Oak? It's a photo of 3 people. The workshop. And let's talk to Kurt. And do you see these details? These are shoes because you don't wear your shoes inside the house. I think these are supposed to be tatami mats. Johto in particular, but the first 4 generations of Pokemon are supposed to take place in regions that are based on parts of Japan. Johto is supposed to be the Kansai region. And let me talk to you. Who are you? Meredy, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So, I'm gonna go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Okay, he just sprinted, and this looks like a shrine. It's a statue of the forest protector. And libraries? Difficult books. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. I remember this line. I'm not confident enough to even attempt to go that way. So this is a mystery that will have to remain a mystery, I believe. Slowpoke well, you said, huh? Yeah, so this place is now accessible. Hey there, Meredy. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. What does you being fit have to do with your Pokemon? It can't be helped. Meredy, show them how gutsy you are in my place. You don't know me. I could be not a trainer, but I went to you, so probably for Pokeballs. Team Rocket uses a lot of poison-type Pokemon, so... Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Okay. God, I love their battle theme. So the grunts don't have names, they're just rocket grunts. Love this music so much. Flinch? Okay. That lowers my defense. I was trying to listen for a part of the song I really liked, but they did remix these in the remakes. So, it's kind of up. This is not my day. Dude, don't join evil organizations. No day will be your day. Sure, we've been hacking the tails off Slowpoke and selling them. Everything we do is for profit. That's right. We're Team Rocket, and we'll do anything for money. We're so evil. We can make money in other ways, more money. Stop taking tails? Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. Oh, the free music again. Okay, you look so much like Cassidy from the anime, who was a Team Rocket character. Flinch, 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 please. Thank you. Would Ember have done more? Probably. Stab. Oh no. Saved. Ekans. Huh. Clinch. That was a crit. Okay. Ember will do more, right? If I roar on a trainer Pokemon, the Pokemon is forced to switch with a random party member. The battle can't just end with a roar when you're fighting a trainer. And I think it's gonna be useless since Ekans is the only Pokemon this trainer has left. You rotten brat. This is not a good idea. Switch training in important trainer battles. Super Potion. With taking Slowpoke Tails, if we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. How do you know that? I'm the future champion of the region. Why not? This is funny. Fun. Could be funny. Please don't self-destruct. Yes, yes, Mega Kick. That's a normal type move that you don't see every day. Zubat. Frost Chop, a fighting type move. And it resists it, of course. Yeah, let me switch. I thought when I was a kid that Leech Life was such a good move because I didn't know it had such little base power. The game doesn't tell you, but you can see how little damage it's doing because it restored HP, and I thought that was so cool. It is so much better Generation 7 onwards. Rocky, please get a rock type move. This is annoying. I wanted to use you in the gym. Pokemon up to level 20 are supposed to obey me, and I'm so under leveled. Rocky turned away. No, not level 20, level 10? Really? Since you're a traded Pokemon, you won't listen to me anymore? Is that it? Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so this is what happens when you're above the level cap with a traded Pokemon. Come on, please, Rocky. Something. Sometimes the Pokemon will go to sleep, hit itself in confusion, use another move, but come on, do something! You think you're too good for me, huh? Okay, thank you, and oh. Come on, come on. Listen to me. Good. The crit was needed on the previous tackle, but thank you. Yeah, I can't use Rocky in the gym. We need the money, but selling Slowpoke tails? It's tough being a rocket grunt. See, you have a conscience. Leave. A Slowpoke with its tail cut off. Huh? It has mail. Read it? Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. I think this is a note for Kurt's granddaughter from his son. Slowpoke with his tail cut off. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. So you're just a regular grunt, but you are an executive in the future, which doesn't matter now. So yeah, I will treat you as a grunt. Level 14, coughing. I have to. Smug is a poison type move, which would be super effective if breakfast was a fairy type. But it can poison. Oh my god, critical hit. Oh, it did poison. Breakfast was poisoned. Oh my god, that is so ominous. That lowers evasion. Come on, do something good, breakfast. So, evasion is the opposite of accuracy. Whirlwind is also like roar. In the wild, it would end the battle. Come on, breakfast. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. Defeated by a poison type, so the fairy genes were in you all along. Okay, Nines is low health. What was I thinking? I should have bitten it. Bited. Please don't poison Nines, please. God, you do so much damage. Flinch, flinch. Thank you. Flinch again. This is so risky. Yes. Come on, come on. Get all the XP, Chantal. Congrats. Yeah, I can level up my own Pokemon as much as I want. I can level them up to level 100 and they'll obey. You did okay today, but wait till next time. Oh, you're talking to me? I thought you were talking to your Pokemon, but why would you? Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Who talks like that? Way to go, Merity. Team Rocket has taken off. My bag's better too, conveniently. Let's get out of here. And, okay. Hiya, it's Uncle Ralph. Listen, youch. Sorry, see? Quillfish are biting like there's no tomorrow over here on Route 32. Okay, so that's an outbreak. I will go check that out. Ouch, one jabbed me. There's some kind of feisty. Merity, you have to see this rare sight. Get ready to fish. You call your mom sometimes, too. Outbreak? Yeah, that is good. Hi, Merity. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. A lure ball makes it easier to catch Pokemon hooked with a rod, so perfect for that quillfish we are about to catch. I make balls from apricorns, collect them from trees, and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have an apricorn for me? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. I think maybe it was in the original Gold and Silver. You could only make one per day. I guess I can give you my entire stock, but only one of a kind per day. It'll take a day to make you a ball. Come back for it later. I get to help Grandpa now. We'll make good balls for you, so please wait. I have to box Rocky. If I can't use you in this gym, what is the point? So that's 19. I want to test something. Let's box Kira. So that's 20. All slots filled up. The box is full. That means I won't be able to catch any Pokemon, right? And yeah, all the Slowpoke are back. The town is a lot livelier. Please don't be a shiny. Just any Pokemon that I already have. I don't have a Spearow. It's fine. It's a Spearow. I will attempt to catch it. Oh, it lets me catch you. Wait, I have slots in my party. I don't know what I was thinking. The tiny bird Pokemon. To protect its territory, it flies around ceaselessly, making high-pitched cries and... no. Not a single encounter. Spoke too soon. Okay, this is Route 32, right? 1, 2, 3. Wahahaha. What a great haul. I'm done. Go ahead and catch as many as you can, kid. I hope I can hook them with the old rod. Are they only a good rod or super rod only thing? Please don't be a Magikarp. It's an outbreak. Give me the Quillfish. Oh, come on! If this isn't a Quillfish, I will try once more and then leave. Okay, Quillfish. The hooked Quillfish attacked. It is level 5. I don't want to knock you out. Oh, maybe I should have used Ember since you resisted spikes. So this is an entry hazard. This is great in competitive Pokemon. You can set up 3 layers of spikes, and since competitive Pokemon is based on a lot of switching, constant switching, so entry hazards are good since every time you switch, you will be taking damage like this. Levitating and flying type Pokemon are immune to this. Levitate is not a thing here, so flying type Pokemon. But in later generations, more entry hazards were introduced. And sure, it doesn't matter since you can't tell what Pokeball was used to catch a Pokemon from. Oh, come on! Really? That was my one lure ball. Yeah, Chantal would not take damage if Levitate was a thing. And Quillfish does not evolve in this game. Yeah, it gets an evolution all the way in generation... Does it count as 8 or 9 in Pokemon Legends Arceus? Sleep. Why? It didn't affect, not that it doesn't affect. Come on. Okay. Are we gonna be here forever? And I really like its evolution in that game, but that's of no use to us here. In future games, you can tell what Pokeball a Pokemon was caught in, so people would want to get Pokemon in rare Pokeballs. Get in the ball. Oh my god. Will you make me waste all my Pokeballs? Why do you wiggle 3 times and then break free? Great balls. The lure ball was the best, and you weren't caught using that. Should have put you to sleep. Oh, it might kill you. After all that. Okay, no, but better catching range? You're a level 5. Why are you like this? Oh my god. Will I be... Is this for real? Is this happening? This is the last one. I hate you so much, Quillfish. I'm all out of Pokeballs. I have to go back and buy some. Yeah, that's all my money. How did you catch so many? Couldn't you just give me one? Stupid Quillfish. Don't poison me. Of course. Is this the start of my Quillfish hating arc? Get in the ball. I haven't thrown it yet. What is your catch rate? I will have to look it up. 45, okay. I threw better Pokeballs at you, but you did not care. Are you gonna take all of my Pokeballs, Quillfish? Really? Oh my god, I hate you so much. Balloon Pokemon, when faced with a larger opponent, it swallows as much water as it can to match the opponent's size. From Zero Escape, yeah, you poisoned 9s. How dare you? Yeah, a Magikarp Sprite is what you deserve. Water poison. Oh, you are a poison type. I always thought you got poison type moves, but you're not actually a poison type. But okay, Spikes, Tackle, and Poison Sting. I'm not gonna use you. Hiya, it's Uncle Ralph. I've been spending more time with my Goldeen than I have with my kids. That's a bit sad, actually. I just beat a wild Bellsprout. I told my kid, but he scoffed that he could do the same thing easily. Boy, has he gotten cocky. You call your mom sometimes too. So if I try to catch a Pokemon now, I wonder what happens. So yeah, let's just go into the grass here. No shinies, please. Yeah, perfect. Rattata. So, does it waste my Pokeball? I'm willing to test for science. The Pokemon box is full. That can't be used now. Okay, that is something scary because this is not something you think about. And imagine you get a shiny and this happens. I will switch the box. I do want to have an unknown, so yeah. You're in the party. So yeah, I will be challenging the gym. So nines should be out front. That is why charcoal costs so much. It is good for that gym. So yeah, this is the gym and all the slowpoke are back. Yo, Challenger. Bugsy is young, but his knowledge of bug Pokemon is for real. It's going to be tough without my advice. Let's see. Bug Pokemon don't like fire. Flying type moves are super effective too. And rock. Amy and May? Why do I remember these? Hi, are you challenging the leader? No way. Wait, I only battle you and not your... Okay, yeah. Twins Amy and May. And they only sent out one Pokemon, yeah, because double battles were not a thing. But in later games, when there are these paired trainers, it will be a double battle. Double battles were introduced in Generation 3. Okay. Scary Face lowers my speed, but yeah, it failed. Mines will gain a lot of levels. I'm kind of averse to that. Like, I want to race them equally, but it's a gym. I don't see my other Pokemon really winning here. Hey. Was defeated. Oh, double goodness! You're really strong. Our bug Pokemon lost. Oh, what a shame. Bug Pokemon are cool and tough. I'll prove it to you. Bugcatcher Owl. See, even now, I feel like I should have switched to give some other Pokemon some EXP, but yeah, let's be done with it. Really? Beetle. Okay. You are scary because of the poison. How are you faster? I expected Nines to get poisoned. You proved how tough you are. Uh-huh, you're a kid. Maybe Breakfast should gain some EXP. Are there other trainers? Because I won't lead with Breakfast if it's the gym leader. Yes, there are other trainers. You saved all the Slowpoke? Whew, you're mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. So what were you guys doing when the Team Rocket guys were here, huh? Huh? Catcher Josh. Oh, you're a bug grass type, quad weak to fire and flying. This is not the time to test out Ah's hidden power. Oh, don't, please. This will paralyze me. Please, please, please don't be paralyzed. Good. Quad weak, you're dead. Urgh. Okay. I will go back to heal. Let me battle you first, even though I am paralyzed. bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. Are you all bug catchers except for the twins? Yeah. Bug catcher Benny. Weedle. Let me, yeah, try metronoming because it's fun. Payday. Oh, money. After battle. If I win. Bite. Oh, come on. Why do you keep pulling that? Okay. Yes, yes. Unleash energy now. Oh, come on. Quest is hurt by poison is not something you want to hear. Flamethrower. Okay, yes, super effective. Good. That's powerful too. Kakuna. Do you only know Harden? Yeah. I should switch and... Does it confuse you? Yeah. I have 6 more metronomes. Come on, breakfast. Use something cool. Kakuna looks like a bald man. Do you see it? Spike cannon. Yeah, despite its name, it's not that impressive. It's a 2 to 5 times hitting move. 4 times, okay. Yeah, I should switch. Oh, Nines was paralyzed. Yes. But you do have your defense up, and that does matter when hitting yourself in confusion. If your defense is lowered, you take more damage. Nines, come on. Okay. And Beedrill. Okay, yeah, that is scary. Level 12. Fury attack. That is normal type, but that's another 2 to 5 times hitting move. Not very powerful, but yeah, 4 times. Come on, Nines. Take it out. It is a fully evolved Pokemon. Evolves from Weedle and Kakuna, and oh, of course, he had the entire line. Come on, 2 times. Stop, please. Nines! I can't be losing to a gym trainer. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste turns trying to get it to sleep. It might wake up turn 1 because that's the thing. Okay, 2 times. Good. It's fine. I'm thinking maybe I sacrifice Crasher if I can and give all the EXP to Breakfast. Yes, that is evil of me. Hey, but it might happen. It's not gonna happen. Okay, yeah. You win here. Hey. Just evolving isn't enough. Yeah, that's from Payday 22. I should run. Can't run. I don't have running shoes. Okay, let's go. I battled everyone else and... Hello. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is gonna make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Yeah, as a kid, I did not know if Bugsy was a boy or a girl, even though the gym guide did call him a he. A Metapod. That's fine. Level 14 though. It's like it may only know Harden, but it might know other moves from when it was a Caterpie, like yeah, String Shot. That would lower my speed, so my flinching chances of bites if I don't go first. Yeah, that's a moot point, you know. Yes, yes, level up. Kakuna. Yeah, I'm scared of your final Pokemon. What is that? I know it's a Scyther in the remakes. What is it here? Is it also a Scyther? Okay, you're burned. Burn halves your attack, by the way. Oh no, don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Of course. Scyther. Okay, it is a Scyther. Level 22? 16, okay. Scary. Fury Cutter. It gets stronger each successive use. It's a bug type move, so Nines does resist that, but still that is scary. Why would you not use Fury Cutter? Oh yeah, that quick attack did a lot. Scary, scary, scary. Oh my god, oh my god. Your attack is high. I don't know. Togepi, please. Win with metronome. Flamethrower. Oh my god. Scary, scary, scary. It's also stab. Not the time. Come on, use something good. This is with +1 defense, by the way. Thunder Punch. Okay. Is it a flying type too? Yes, it is. It's bug flying, so that was super effective. I don't want Togepi to faint. Come on, come on. Ancient Power, Rock type. Okay, good, good. That's quad effective. Yes. Oh my god, Togepi! Breakfast. I will change your name when you evolve. Maybe. Wow, amazing! You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. Money. A Hive badge. Do you know the benefits of Hive badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that no cut will be able to use it outside of battles too. Here, I also want you to have this. Beauty Cutter. TM49. TM49 contains Fury Cutter. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that great? I discovered it. Yeah, that is great. I will save. I will head to the Pokemon Center, and next time I will be heading into the forest that they talked about and go to the next city and get the third badge. Which I do know there's a lot of content between here and there, so I wonder if I'll be able to do that in one episode, but I will try. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and until next time. Bye!